Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ace Attorney.
Objection,
Yeah.
Your Honor. This mother fluffer isn't fluffy enough.
That's the one literally made out of slime.
You see any fluff on me?
My case in point. If I'm not fluffy enough, therefore you're not fluffy enough. Dug your way into a corner, bitch.
I mean, unless Coffee was talking about me, I don't know.
I can shapeshift. I can be fluffy.
Yes, but you're not. Therefore, my point still stands.
Shall we continue?
You should know better, Coffee. You really should.
Me? Know better? No.
Not gonna say it.
Say it, you won't, nubballs.
God damn it, we seriously need to start doing research before we start these trials. Marshall! Habit!
Habit.
Is it bad I just hear Pink Pony Club for no reason? Pink Pony Club! I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club!
Okay, I don't think you're allowed to have alcohol in a court.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's just water.
I don't know why, but when you said Pink Pony Club, because I don't know what that is, my mind immediately auto-corrected to Pink Fluffy Unicorn.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
God, that's so old now.
No, it's so old.
It's so old. We're old!
Yes, you are.
Shut the fuck up. Darkus is older than me.
And? Damn, he even annoyed the judge.
That's something you should never do in court.
Mm,
And that's something really hard to do to just this judge.
yeah.
My question is, why is there only one judge? Where are the rest of the judges? Is this
There's-
guy working
there's
overtime?
only one-
Does he even sleep?
I mean, we might just get, like, only him. I don't know.
Like, bruh, give this guy a break. He's probably got grandchildren to look after at this point.
And he probably gets paid well enough. My job was to keep a wary eye on the bone orchard. They said I was supposed to make rounds 3 times a day, but that ain't my style. Besides, the room's protected by 2 security systems anyways. If I remember
Also,
right,
that knife could have been taken away the moment he stepped in the building.
yeah.
Stop shaving on the stand.
I was at a street side saloon at the time it went down. I'm
Sorry,
just an
there's no
innocent
bar.
traveling man. If you're out of ammo, it's time I hit the trail.
Literally, the moment he pulled that knife out to shave, he
You
should have
tell
been
him,
jumped by
Judge.
like 3 cops.
You tell him, Judge.
I can only hear fucking Cub Scout's voice for the judge.
Cub Scout?
You know who Cub Scout is?
No.
He's a really popular YouTuber.
I don't
Hey,
know!
from the Cub Scouts.
I will admit that goes over my head too.
I no longer feel safe in these working conditions.
I mean, you can find things that I don't know of, and I can find things you don't know of.
I no longer feel safe in these working conditions. I would like to
Sorry,
request a
I
moment
thought you
with
would've-
HR.
I thought you would have said this, like, many recordings earlier, considering we locked you in a basement for a few of them.
I would like to request a meeting with HR.
We don't have a HR. I am the HR.
We are the HR, all of us.
We're the HR, the people answering the phones, doing the editing, doing the recording.
I'm unionizing. I'm striking.
Shall we continue?
Whoever's editing this, I will send you a clip of who I'm talking about.
Arrgh! I will have. Arrgh! We haven't moved from the screen. Let's keep going.
Again, he's going to be jumped.
Damn! Bro's speedrunning getting kicked out of here. Cameras and the ID card reader. I reckon even a cowpoke like you knows about those. Fingerprint activated locks? What kind of newfangled doohickey are those?
He'll
be very
helpful.
He never was helpful.
Ugh.
He's not that good with the sheets or with following orders. Damn. Everyone's got their weakness now, don't they, Mr. Prosecutor?
These are progressive times. You should know how to work a fucking computer.
Okay, Mr. Wright, he's all yours. Gee, thanks, sir.
He's like, I don't have time for his shit. He's all yours.
My job was to keep a wary eye on the bone orchard. I said I was supposed to make rent. Okay, hang on. Before we continue on, let's remember what our evidence is. So
we got those from the Joe Dar killing, which he was a part of as one of the
serial
investigators.
murder, death.
Along with Angel Star and...
Okay, so his brother or somebody related to him was killed.
Yeah.
Head prosecutor
Edward was the
was
head
Mile.
prosecutor.
Winston was Anna and Emma. He was one of the investigators. Okay. Then we also have the security tape, which I don't think would be very helpful.
Marshall's fingerprints that were in the evidence room. Wait a
That's-
second.
Well, yeah, we know that's going to be used, but we don't know where, so we'll leave that there for now. Unstable jar, evidence locker,
That's the
rubber
thing, though.
glove.
He said he was supposed to make rounds 3 times a day, but that ain't his style, so why are there fingerprints?
Well,
Why
again,
they're bloody
we'll
fingerprints.
we're just looking at evidence right now, Coffee.
Very, very suspicious.
Yeah, no shit. Goodman's lost. Or actually, I don't think it's a bloody handprint. Or it is a bloody handprint. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use the luminol on it.
The right hand, if I recall.
It's smudged, but it's there.
Screwdriver.
And then we have a left-hand glove, too.
Wait, open the ID card record?
We just don't know who who all the 7s are.
Straight 7.
Photo. There's Goodman between 4 p.m. and 5:30. Movement was caused by a 4.5-inch knife. A single stab was found. Again, something has to do with this goddamn blue badger, and I don't know what it is yet. I love him, but who are you? Did you commit the crime?
Actually, that's a point. That thing was in the room, the where the evidence was before getting painted,
Yeah.
right?
It was stored in there, blocking the camera view.
Yeah, because remember, the videotape footage showed it.
Let's watch the videotape footage real quick, just to remember. An editing person, just fast forward through all this. Okay, I think we remember how this ends.
Yeah, because we don't see Goodman leaving.
Yeah, but we see...
We just see the body.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all our evidence.
Yeah, so that is a good question. Where did he go?
Nope,
Where'd the
nope,
guy go?
Nope. I want to press. But you made your rounds on the day of the crime, right? You hear a word I said, partner? I told you that ain't my style. I'm afraid I don't understand. No desperado I know lets rules get in his way.
Sir, you are a cop.
No desperados I know join the police force.
Just between you and me, I didn't set foot in the evidence. Ah! I've been in that crypt in weeks. Lies!
That is a good question. How does he avoid being fired?
Oh, never mind. Ow. My pride. I was supposed to make around 3 times a day, but that ain't my style. If I remember right, I was at the street side saloon at the time it went down. What were you doing in a place like that? You spaghetti.
You getting that spaghetti a little al dente.
This is usually where Edgeworth says,
Did you know I wanted to raise this year? That's true. Edgeworth's been fairly quiet.
used to be a detective, so you've used the evidence from the past, correct? Of course, back in my day, my locker was a gold mine of evidence. And yet you didn't know about the fingerprint lock mechanism? Sorry, partner, I ain't good with machines.
That's not a machine!
It really isn't.
That's quite incredible. Sensors in the locker handles cannot be seen. Okay.
What's the game?
Also, I'm gonna quickly shut my window, so keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even time dies in there. You interred them? Still questioning if he doesn't physically enter the room. Why is his
I was gonna
fingerprint
say, we
there?
have proof that he did.
This is a hard one. Let's look at our evidence, see what we got.
Well, the only evidence we have is of his fingerprints.
Check the pot.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if the jar, the blood that's on the jar might also belong to Marshall because of the bloody handprint.
Well, that's the thing, we don't know.
Okay, cycle through them. Let's see what else we got.
Well, that's the thing, that's all we've got.
Target evidence.
Maybe,
We have nothing else that points to Marshall.
maybe when he mentions he's at the saloon, bring up the handprint?
Maybe?
That's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Hey, Darkus is big brain.
It's the only thing that, that kind of clicked in place in my mind.
After all, you weren't in the security room at the time of the crime.
And yet you dragged me down here. Explain yourself, partner.
It's quite simple. You left a very large trail behind at the scene. Or to be exact, a handprint.
That's a real good partner. Like I said, I'm the caretaker of the crypts. I pay my respects. That is, make my rounds about once a month. It's only natural my fingerprints will be in there.
He ain't even an officer. He's a friggin' traffic warden.
Fingerprints were covered in blood! It was spaghetti sauce, I swear.
It was marinara. Very suspicious. We found it with the luminol.
No. Well, Officer Marshall! It seems to me there ain't a person in this room with a head on his shoulders.
I take it you have an explanation then, Officer Marshall?
About the bloodstained fingerprints?
Sir, were you shaving and it went wrong?
Like I said,
Also,
it's only
might be
natural
weird.
for my fingerprints to be in the evidence room. One of them just happened to be at the same place as the bloodstained hand. Bullshit! The murderer touched the locker where my
That's
fingerprints was by
stretching.
chance.
That is
The
stretching it.
bloodstain and fingerprints are completely unrelated. Or didn't you know the murderer was wearing gloves? See, I had nothing to do with it. Bull fucking shit!
If that's the case, then why are the gloves mysteriously quite clean?
And if that was the case, then that'd still be a glove print. Whereas those are very finger shaped. Also, why does this judge always kind of look bewildered?
Because there's no thought
I
in his
think that
head.
he is.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real. I think he's always bewildered by what the hell's going on.
Judge, can we call for a recess? We heard there was cake in the staff room.
That wouldn't be fun without any doubt, partner. The defense may now cross-examine the witness. Guy's hiding something. I can feel it. No shit, he's hiding something, Phoenix.
He's stinky. It's only natural for my fingerprints to be in that evidence room.
Okay. Okay, let's check our evidence now that we like have a bit more to work with here.
I wonder if the glove needs to be taken into consideration.
Hold on a second. That badge was in front of the exact locker we found that handprint. Or a handprint. Because we found two, remember?
Yeah.
Wait, he's not wearing gloves, is he?
Kind
No,
of
he's
hard
not.
to tell.
Yeah, it really is kind of hard to tell.
Because it's all black and white. He might be, he might not be. It's kind of hard to tell.
Can you, like, bring it back and pause it on it?
No. It won't let me.
Left in the evidence room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one that's hidden behind the badger.
Murderer touched the locker where my fingerprints was by chance. Contrary, one could argue that just the opposite. The chances of that not happening are 1,000,001. That's not. That's not how this works.
I don't see what homonyms have to do with this. Didn't you know, How do you know that?
There was a blood stain at the scene thought to be left by the murderer.
Yeah, Detective Gumshoe's
However,
locker
no
over there.
fingerprints were detected on the handprint. The fingerprints would be under the blood then. That's not how fingerprints work.
The only other thing I can think of is that Marshall might be someone without fingerprints, because that is very rare, but it can happen.
Yeah, but we have nothing to prove that, and we literally have his fingerprints.
True.
And I don't think that the game developers even considered that.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Here's you.
God damn, Darkus. You down a soda before this?
No, water mostly. And some sweet tea.
Man's a damn fish. Murder touched the locker where my fingerprint was by chance.
We
One of them just happened
didn't
to be-
press everything.
Like I said, it's only natural for my fingerprints to be in the evidence room. Why? No, it's not.
Well, that just kind of goes against his, he didn't know about the security measure.
Oh, it
Kinda
was that
shield.
one. Okay, so it was that one, not Gumshoe's one.
That. Security tape. Let's check that video one more time. So that locker on the far left is his, right?
No, the locker around the corner is. So it's not in the feed.
No, that one's Gumshoes.
Like, the one behind the Badgers is Gumshoe's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The one on the very far left is the one that's his.
I'm so curious how he got out without going through the entrance.
Wait a second.
Oh, I see a discrepancy.
You saw it, right?
I did.
I missed it. What was it?
Play it again. Okay, look at the far left locker, right? You see nothing, right?
Yeah, so the far left at the very start.
Yeah.
Yeah, the very, very, very end. Top one. Okay, see, there's nothing there. Here comes Meekins. Nothing on the locker.
Nothing on locker.
Now look at the far locker.
Oh yeah, there's something in it.
Okay, we can press him on that.